10. Is it just an expense or the first step forward change? It all depends on how you use it. I was once in your place, working non-stop but barely making ends meet. I realized it always mean making more, but everything changed when I learned how to manage finances and start making the right decisions. This video I will tell you about the system I created and share my favorite strategy, which is already being used by over 21,000 people. Ready to learn how to take the first step and use it opportunity wisely? Then pay close attention. My name is Nathan Sharp, I'm 31 years old and I'm a professional trader with over 8 years of experience. In 2024, I ranked in the top 10 most successful private traders in Europe, according to Yahoo Finance. You can also regularly see me live on CNBC and Fox Business, where we discuss major market events. Yes, I live and breathe trading, and I could talk about charts and forecasts for hours. Over the years, I developed a clear and accessible system that helps beginners master this craft. You won't face complex terms, overwhelming analytics, or confusing charts during the learning process. I personally explain everything in simple terms so you can immediately put your knowledge into practice. This method has already helped my students understand the market and confidently move forward. Now it's your turn. Don't miss out. The most important part is coming up. It's time to take the first step forward, new knowledge and opportunities. I invite you to join my trading community where over 21,000 members are learning the market, mastering my strategies and developing valuable skills alongside me. Many of them were once in your positions but made the choice not just to dream but to take action. Last week our community achieved these results. How does it work? I host daily live streams where I share my trades, analysis and strategies in real time. You will be able to watch, understand the logic behind decisions and learn step by step. My top priority is ensuring that every new member feels supported and knows exactly what to do next. If you are interested in learning more and trying out trading for yourself, click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Pause the video, subscribe, come back, because the most important part is still ahead. So, here's our plan for today. We're starting with 20 and seeing where we end up. First, we select the most relevant currency pairs for today. Now, I'll add the moving average indicator to the main settings and adjust it. While setting it up, let me quickly explain how it works. The moving average indicator, also known as a simple moving average, helps identify the trend direction. Today we're using two lines. Blue line, period 10, a fast moving average that reacts to minor changes in the chart. White line, period 25, a slow moving average that helps define the overall trend. If the blue line crosses the white line, it signals a trend change. When the blue line crosses the white line from top to bottom, the market is starting to decline. When the blue line crosses the white line from bottom to top, the market is expected to rise. Now that everything is set, let's get started. I'm starting with an Australian dollar and a New Zealand dollar. We have an interesting situation here. Initially, the market was moving up, but then the trend weakened and a decline began. Now, let's check the moving average indicator. The blue line has crossed the white line from top to bottom. This is the first sign of a trend reversal. After that, the price reached the support level but failed to break through, leading to a sideways movement. This is called a narrow range, where the price fluctuates between two levels without a clear direction. The blue line is clearly pointing downward, which is a strong signal for us. We confidently enter a downward trade from an upper boundary of a range. Great start. Let's keep going. Now, let's move on to this pair and make some adjustments. Here we have a different situation. Initially, there was a downtrend, but then it reversed. The blue line crossed the white line from bottom to top, signaling a potential upward movement. After that, the price entered a sideways range and the indicator lines became slightly entangled. However, the key observation here is that candles are pressing against the upper boundary. This indicates that buying pressure is increasing. If the upward movement continues, there is a high probability of a breakout and the start of a new trend. We will enter a buy trade as the price approaches the upper boundary of a range with strong bullish candles, confirming the momentum shift. We got it right again. Let's keep going. Next pair, next setup. Here we have a strong uptrend. All indicator values pointing upward, confirming that the overall price movement is bullish. However, even in strong trends, corrections happen. These are temporary pullbacks before the trend resumes. Right now, the correction is coming to an end, making this the perfect moment to enter a buy trade, expecting the uptrend to continue. That's right, the main thing is to understand where it is just a correction or where it is a real trend reversal. That's exactly why we need our indicators. How do you like the results? Impressive. The path to new opportunities can be easier than it seems. The key is to take action. Want to learn more? Join my trading community through the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment. What will you get inside the community? A proven step-by-step system that I use myself and that members can apply. Clear explanations without complex terms so even beginners can quickly understand the process. Personal support, breakdowns, advices, and discussions in closed groups where I help members master the market. These insights and strategies are not available publicly because it's not just about the information. It's about understanding how to apply it correctly. And most importantly, access to the community is free, but spots are limited. While you are thinking about it, others are already taking their first steps. Don't wait. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Join now and let's move forward together. Ready? Then let's continue. Next up is the Canadian dollar and a Japanese yen. Here we have 138. Looking at the chart, I see a trend break. The price has returned to the white moving average to test it as resistance. This is a typical market behavior. After breaking a level, the price often comes back to retest it, to confirm the breakout. So now, it makes sense to go for a sell, expecting a rebound from the white moving average. Everything is on point. We keep up the pace and move forward. Returning to this pair, 264. As expected, the price broke the level upward and strong movement began. The moving averages are now clearly pointing up. The indicator has fully reversed, so I'm entering a buy trade from a blue line to follow the trend continuation. That's it. No magic, just pure facts and market logic. Let's go back to this pair. Remember to update the value each time. Here we see another correction, but there is no full trend reversal. The price dipped slightly but didn't consolidate below the indicators. After moving back above the moving averages, we follow the trend upward. Excellent. The strategy is working. We're already at 971 and we're just getting started. Now let's check the Australian dollar and Swiss franc. Adjusted the value and looking at the chart. All indicator readings are clearly pointing downward. The price is below them and there is strong downward momentum. Not waiting for pullbacks here, just joining the downward movement. We're doing great, already at 1,864 and still going strong. Back to the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar. Here we have 1,864. The trend is upward, the level has been broken and the price has returned for a retest. The moving averages confirm the uptrend. Perfect setup, entering a buy position. Once again, everything is spot on. Let's take a couple more trades and then wrap it up. Returning to the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. Adjusted to the maximum value. After our previous trade on this pair, a strong decline began. The price is moving downward without correction and the moving averages confirm a downtrend, joining the movement down. And now we're at 5,730. Hopefully you remember where we started. Alright, let's move on to the final pairs for today. I want to finish with this pair. Here we have the maximum value again. As expected, the upward movement continues. The price has consolidated above the indicator, entering a buy position right now. Final move, and our result is excellent, 5,760. Remember, the key is to analyze the situation carefully, stay patient, and follow a clear algorithm. Have you already felt what the results can be? How does it feel to be on the verge of change? Now you have a choice. Keep walking the same old path or take a step into a new world where anything is possible. My trading community is not just a group of people. It's a real ship sailing towards success. Here, you won't just watch me steer the wheel. You will be part of the crew where every move is yours. Instead of staying on the shore and watching others sail away, you can start moving forward. From day one, you will be at the helm, and as you go, you will master all the details. You might be a beginner, but don't worry. Even if you have never been on this ship before, I'll be there to guide you through every storm and every challenge. Don't miss your chance. Come abroad and join us while there is still room. Click the link in the description under this video or in the pinned comment right now. Subscribe and let's set sail on this exciting journey together. See you in the community, Captain.